Hello. We're going to be playing another round of Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. Now, I know you want me to yell into the mic, but I'm not going to do it. We're playing another round of Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. I'm in the 5th seat, playing purple. Settings. Capital Conquest on Europe. Europe Advanced. Auto 60. Expert. Progressive. Ballot splits dice. Fog. And blizzards are on. Portals alliances are off. And as I said, I'm in position 5, playing purple. In the first seat, the magenta players push pawn to b5, flying the flag of the Faroe Islands. The second seat, the black player general, fuck you-y. Fukui. 14926 from France, playing as black. They take Dinarides. Okay. Third seat is blue, Gilva Kasovka, flying the flag of Slovenia, playing as blue. Dude, my fucking castbots suck. In position 4 is Mouth 08, also from France, playing as green. I'm in the 5th seat, playing as purple, and the final seat is Constantine 57, also from France, playing as red. So, cap Bavaria. We could cap Greece. Fuck over the guy in Dinarides. The fact that I don't see anybody's caps suck. I'm not trying to fuck you over, but my Greece cap would be great in a vacuum. This seems to be where I think I'm going to go. Ugh. Fuck. Don't love that at all. So I'm going to take Africa, ideally turn 1, into more Africa turn 2. We're at the bottom of the map, folks. We see nobody's capital except for black. So if someone is here or here, that's bad for my game. Looks like magenta is France, taking France here. Magenta probably is Gascony, so I'm going to be natural enemies with them once they clean out France and then Spain and then go hua 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 hua. Ho hua 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 hua. Right, I lose 2. Yeah. I'll leave 6 on his capital. He's going to leave 6 on his capital. Okay. We got black. We got magenta. Can we see anything of blue at all? My guess is that blue is in... Blue's in Spain. Okay, so I don't think anyone's back here. So maybe we try leverage Africa into Orient is the line of play. Green is noob corner. Green's taking Iceland and Ireland here. Great, this is good to know. All right, so green, I'm guessing, capped Oslo. There's magenta. There's blue. There's black. I'm purple. The only player I don't see is red. Let's just put some troops on cap, shall we? I'm staying soft to black on purpose. Black definitely saw what I did. If they break me, then I know who they are. Okay, red's in Russia. Cool, yeah. So my instinct was correct, and this is the unoccupied space on this board. So red is either here or here. Cool. All right, we have spheres of influence starting to develop. We're going to see red. We're going to see black. We're going to see magenta. We're going to see blue. We're going to see green. Nobody's in the middle of the board. Cool. If I try to take this, I try to take West Africa. I'm hoping the blue magenta war Continues. They're communicating a lot. These folks are communicating a ton with alliances. Will I be allowed to take Orient? Can't really use my cap to make kills. Where's Black's expansion? Black's expansion is either north into me or into Orient as well. Into me. All right. Good enough. No bonus repeat. Yep, and there's blue. The blue sees that he's pincered in between magenta and me. My cap position here is rough. There's green getting up the top 11. I think my best line of play is probably to cap stack. I don't know. I want to break black, though. Because black easily saw what I was doing and didn't choose to let me have it. So now you don't do anything either. We can both lose. We can both lose together. Oh, he has no troops on his capital. Or at least not enough. Magenta's going to steal your capital, sir. Look at this. Look at this. He probably has like 6 troops on his capital. I mean, keep breaking my +3. It's not the end of the world, because as long as I keep troops on my cap, someone's just going to kill black before at least. See, magenta's getting 13 a turn. Why not they just roll his fucking capital here? He doesn't do it. Too bad. But breaking me just keeps magenta even stronger. Everyone's going to let this guy hold. We lose very quickly. All right, well, okay, so Black's going to go down. He's going to see where my cap is, hopefully. He's going to move into Orient here. Break me. Yeah. Does he know where my cap is? I don't think he does. Right. I mean, it's kind of an attrition thing at this point. I have no bonus. He does. Okay. Definitely don't let blue have that. I definitely do not let blue have that. That's not going to be happening. And I don't open his capital to me. So green is coming out of the top. Green will encounter red. Green and magenta will be the strong players. Me, blue, and black will be the weak players. I'm the weakest, though. So I'm already in desperation mode. That's okay, though. That's fine. We can play cap stacker passer. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'll let you have a +6 and I have nothing. Hit magenta who's winning the game. You're just going to let him win the game. I shouldn't really complain. They let me win the game a whole lot, too. Red got broken enough by green that they're just bitch quitting here. We see our first bitch. Wah, I don't know how to play. I'm going to leave. And I'm going to give green advantage. I'm going to give the guy who fucked me advantage because I'm a loser. Yeah. Okay. Good for green, bad for red, bad for the rest of the table, except for magenta is still being enabled. Nobody's breaking magenta. Okay, red's a bot. Magenta's massive. 20 troops? Yeah, massive. 20 troops. Steal his fucking capital, please. Oh, still doesn't. Still doesn't steal his capital. Sadness. Do we see blue retake Africa? Unfortunately, I have to keep breaking blue without opening the line to their capital, which I figure is probably Rabat. Black now realizes how Pincerton, he's not willing to go bad to magenta, so he's going to start working here. Right? Black picked his enemy, and his enemy was me. Yeah. He chose me over magenta, so now he's going to let magenta snowball, and he's going to try and shrink me. Cool. Black has Orient. I might be fucked. Yeah, I got to keep blue off that bonus, though. Blue's going to start removing my exteriors. No. Okay. 15 for green, so green's going to come rip-roaring out of the top. Green hopefully impacts black. So the two halves in this game are magenta and green. The red kill is on the table. Yeah, I think the red kill is on the table. Where do we suppose red's last territory is? Yeah, blue can stop trying to hold that at any time. An additional 6 troops will get... The only thing that additional 6 troops will do is get me dead. So we're not doing that. Red sells their capital. Black's going to attack one more, and they're going to open my cap, and then they're going to realize the sitch they're in. They basically fucked my open. I could go Scorched Earth with black. I don't want to, though, because that just means we both lose. I see why black is playing their seat the way they did. Once you start picking on someone on your border and you are nice to the other one, it kind of behooves you to keep that. The problem is that, I mean, at any time, magenta should steal this man's capital. At any time. Yeah, you caused that. You caused that. Yes. Did he steal your capital, you dumb shit? Did he steal your capital, you stupid fuck? After you fucking broke me every fucking turn? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm glad. You stupid fuck. Well played, magenta. Blue's gonna keep trying to retake. I never let you hold that. I never let you hold that bonus. I can't let you hold that bonus. Black Hill's also kind of on the table. I need to be able to sequence the Black Hill into the red kill or something in a couple of turns. So we kind of want to save our cards. What is blue getting? Is blue getting anything at all? It just says Spain. Yeah, I mean, that sucks for blue. Just stop retaking that. And then I can take cards elsewhere. I'm not letting you hold that, man. We are very weak. Okay. Red bot sets. Now they're not worth killing. That means they live longer. I see where they are. Where is the red capital, though? The magenta got broke a little bit, but not much. Yeah. I hope black bitches out, too. Next time, put more troops on your capital. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he hasn't taken it. Who has the red cap, then? Are we going black? Uh-huh. Okay, he had 16 on his capital. Now he's taking this. He's at war with magenta? Oh, really? Cool. And he opens Magenta's capital and Gascony. Right. Black's an asshole. That's good to know. Blue can set. Thankfully, the sets are low enough. My capital isn't being pressured. It will be soon, though. He's still insisting on trying to take that. When blue I stop trying to take that is the thing. Okay. Green sets gets the 12. Well, what the fuck did you think was going to happen, dude? Give me nothing. Now I have nothing. now I hate you. You're going to hit on the other side from magenta as well. So hopefully this is bad for black. And that eats their entire early game. So now black and I are the same strength. Green's going to continue to get strong from the east, we assume. Magenta is going to have... okay, so... this board now looks... yeah, this board looks now more like green wins. I have a set on 3. Good. I will be trading that. This would be the most important time to have a set on 3. Because I don't want to be fishy to blue or black. Looks like magenta's not retaking. They're just fucking up blue in Spain instead? Please tell me that's what they're doing. Or are they fucking up green in the noob corner? Nah, they're killing red. Killing red's fine play. It does trigger a trade. Second to 20. Yep. They don't retaliate on black. So magenta's in 2 places. Black does set. They're going to go look for my capital. They're not going to try to retake their shit. What are they doing? They're fighting magenta in the east. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool. Yes. Black is all here now. Blue gets 10. Maybe they're out of options. They only can hit that territory. We're going to set here and make blue cry, making it impossible for them to kill me profitably. So I will be a thorn in blue's side for the rest of the game. Or until someone kills them. I'm extremely easy card blocked. Yeah, there we are. Green's getting strong. Good. We set here. We set here. Best line to win, unfortunately. Okay, Magenta's on the ropes now. Did they bank their early game? Magenta just has 2 capitals. Who are they hitting? Black? They're waiting for black to respond. No response means they keep hitting. Oh, they stop hitting. Okay. That was to send a message. Yeah, now it looks more and more like green wins this game. Only thing black held was this. Yeah, black's not happy. All right. Green has to go down into Orient then. Let's deal with black. I just keep trading with blue and blue's bonus. And blue takes the 35 trade. As long as I don't reopen. No, I can't let you hold that, sir. Yeah, he's hitting magenta through the middle. Yeah. Okay. Good. Magenta's going from hero to 0. Green is getting stronger. I can't wait for green to go bad to black, man. That's what I want to see. Let's go, green. You're the hero I need because you spawned on the other end of the map. I need you to cause trouble. Holy cost this guy. How many fucking turns have I broken that app? 5? 5 times 6. Got this guy 30 troops so far. Blue is surprised. Magenta said. Magenta, I think, just opened blue's capital. Maybe not. Maybe they retook Italy. Blue's pincered, right? Blue's fully pincered by me and magenta. They can't go anywhere, so they're trying to create an additional position that isn't behind me. So you guys understand this board? This is all green. This is all black. This is where magenta capped. This is one of these two is where blue capped. So blue is behind me and magenta. Black starts with 7 trips. Yeah, black has nothing. Good. Green broke them. Finally, that's what I was hoping for. Green broke them in Orient. Keep me off my bonus, you fucking prick. Fuck you. Right now he's going to retaliate on a guy with 5 cards. And who's been the strongest player. All right. 10 troops for blue. Magenta did not break blue. Magenta came down Italy again and said to blue, this is mine. The problem is blue is actually pincered into this board. Okay. 27 for green. And a 40 trade. Somebody is getting punched. Not going to be the Peatman. But I need to set early again each time. And draft Y. Attack. Attack, attack, attack. This is the moment you kill someone. You have had this lead all game. You leverage that advantage into making a kill before the game stalemates. That's how these games work. Or at least how they should, if people knew how to play. I wonder what I'm going to do this turn. Any guesses, folks? Anyone want to venture a guess? Lol. Sorry, Blue. Don't keep taking it, because I'm going to keep breaking it. Set. Ugh. If I don't get a set till 5, I die, probably. That is the bane of the cap stacker passer. But hey, I wouldn't have chosen to be a cap stacker passer. I would have chosen to be a big dick bottom right corner player. But black had other ideas. Okay, magenta's hitting hard and fast. Like it's 11. Black's retaking everything from magenta. Or maybe into green. Okay. Yeah. All right, I need to set on 4. Or I just need this trading to continue, because if as long as there isn't 120 stack pointed at me, I don't just die. Green getting really strong is ultimately good for me. Gives me a higher placement in this game. Maybe they fuck up. But like, how many turns of break this guy's bonus are we going to play? I guess we have to until we see something change. Yeah, so magenta's no bonus. I do have a trade. It's the 50 trade. I think I outlive magenta and black here. I think green eats them. Well, let's see what black does. You have a road up into the middle of the map if I wanted to take a kill or take a look. Blue sets? I definitely set. I am the fishy fish. Blue's finally just like, fuck. Retakes. Yep. Green started with a ton, right? No, slightly less. Green is winning this game. by the looks of it. Let's see if they fuck it up. Give it to me instead. What a tedious game, though. You really have to wait for your opportunity, and sometimes it doesn't come. Black clearly knows where my cap is because they haven't opened it ever. So I might as well just take that bonus. What I should have done. Magenta's attacking a bunch still. Now everyone's going to set. Green has the biggest trade. There he is. There he is. That was Magenta. Just beating the shit out of Black. Black dies? He's so happy to see Black die. Yeah, I took their capital. Good. Black dies. Lol. You suck, Black. I'm glad you're dead. Break my fucking bonus and let this guy hold. He killed you. Nice. All right. Well played, Magenta. Now Magenta will be very strong. The only players on this side of the board are Green and Magenta. This is where Blue and I are hanging out in our pocket. Problem is Blue hates me. So do we see Blue make a play? Cards Blue. Sets gets the 65, and that goes up into the middle of the board. Yes. All right, Blue's still involving themselves in the board. Cool. I'm not. I'm going to take Africa, though. I'm going to see if anyone lets me hold a bonus. Is this the first turn we let Blue hold that? So I have 2 cap cards instead of 1? What's a cap card worth now, right? Third of 70. Yeah, Blue's trying to contest Magenta. I'm trying to wait and let these guys hit each other. 18 for Green. No bonus for Pete. Not once this entire game. I'm going to take Africa here, see if it holds. I actually think I let Blue hold that now because I would rather preserve 2 cap cards. And the 6 troops, if they're going to use the 6 troops to interact with the board, good game. They took a cap. Green took a cap back. Which one was it? Not that one. I want Magenta to open my cap on the bottom line. No set. Who's he working on? I think Magenta gets teamed on by Green and Blue here. Or is he killing Green? No. Just establishing board. Okay, Blue gets 18. He finally gets to hold. Yeah. Finally gets to hold. I love that. Blue can't actually kill me if I'd ever open his cab to me, right? Right? He would have to go all the way around the map. Or someone have to open him, I guess. Blue's not doing anything. Don't tell me he's card blocked. No. Yeah, 1. That's it. Just takes a card. Takes a card somewhere. Probably Italy. All right. We got 3 big halves, and I am the have-not. Poor little Peteman. I sure do like to think for a long time, too. I guess they might have more interesting things to do on their turns. I'm going to take Africa now and not break Orient. And get a cup of coffee. Ah, there he is. There he is. So I opened the blue capital here because I'm expecting it was already. First of all, it was already open. I'm expecting him to go into green. Now, green was just mapping out this board. Green sees my cap. He sees blues. Magenta's hitting him, I figure. Now all these guys trade. So I'm trading early to keep myself not the fish. And what are we doing here? Green took the red cap from Magenta. So red cap's somewhere up here. Magenta has these 2. Green has these 2. Me and blue. This is sort of where I predict the 6 capital are. We haven't seen very many. We just saw the blue cap. We figured out where it is. I'm guessing Magenta's Gascony and now Dinarides. And blue's closing off the line. He's coming in. Or did he steal a capital? Maybe one of those games that I win via patience as opposed to any sort of real technical skill. Cool thing about these Europe Caps games is it does show all of those things, right? You can win through patience. You can win through technical skill. You can win through diplomacy and card blocking, right? It really depends on your read on the situation and your read on who wants what. Both blue and magenta are better than green. So green is the worst player in this lobby. What do we do with that? Maybe he makes some kind of crucial error. I don't try to guard anymore. I'm just taking cards now. And I'm taking cards in that line specifically. Lost Magenta 6 troops. I don't think Magenta cares, but he might break me again. I don't care. I don't need my bonus anymore. I need cards. I'm not close. I'm not taking my final capital card. Yep, blue sees my cap. I see there. Blue still has Spain? Yeah. Yeah, these guys are just jockeying for position in the middle, which means that they're hopefully going to be exhausting as many troops as they generate. As long as I continue to get cards. But it's a grindy way to win. Also, they emote a lot, which is helpful, right? It helps me track what's actually happening, who's hitting who. I often recommend you don't do that. We had a bitch quit in red, and we had a kill. Magenta skillfully killed black. Magenta's the best player in this lobby. Sets gets the 95. I don't think they close off their cap. They do. They close off their cap. Interesting. He's happy to trade with me in Orient? Oh, wait, no. We got motion. We got real motion. We got real motion, folks. You'd rather have a +4 and let me trade in the +6. Blue's good, but he'll get antsy, I think. I think Magenta's the best player in the lobby, then blue, then green. Other than me. Probably should say that. But don't often waste too much of my breath telling you how good I am. It sounds terrible when you say it. Okay. 302 troops on capital. I don't want to turn out green's lights. Okay, green's hitting magenta. What I expected to happen. He's hitting magenta a lot. Definitely don't want to sit on 5 cards. Although, you'd need almost 500 troops to kill me. I'm going to take my sets on 4 in the early game. And I can be forgiven for my timidity because I just really don't want to die. Not yet. I'll die. But maybe not. Maybe I'll win. From this position, it'd be a fun one. Okay, Magenta's going to trade with me there now. No, Magenta's going to take Orient to try and card block me. Cool. That's fine. I should put like a 20 stack in Egypt. And one more. Yeah, Magenta thinks I suck. Okay, who are we going to set from blue? There's still a bunch of jockeying for position, but the attempt Magenta made to card block me is not very much appreciated. Here you go, blue. You can have infinite tap cards as well. I will say blue is good as well. Don't think they're quite at Magenta's level, but they're a good player. I want to give him cap cards. I need blue in this game. Green been hit? No. Green never gets less than 19. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. The cap 5, 6, 7. Not entirely sure. Never seem to get less than 19. Now we're taking all of our cards in and around the blue capital until we have a set, and then we go into Orient and remind Magenta why they shouldn't do that to me again. Unless they want to face pressure on both sides. Card blocking the wrong guy, dude. I'll tell you that right now. Card blocking a guy who knows how to get out of a card block. Magenta's fast. They are really working on this kill. Okay. Blue sets gets the 120. I don't think it's enough to kill me. Lucky I have a set on 4. Yeah, he's not even trying. Good. Yeah, blue hits really fast too. Good. Blue and Magenta are both good players. $522. Okay, we find the green capital. Nobody has Orient. Yeah. I think that's probably the red capital. It's not actually possible for anyone to have Orient, but it was not appreciated that Magenta tried to card block me, so. Magenta and green, I think, are still fighting a bit of a war of attrition. Here's how big my cap is. Here's how big blue's cap is. Yeah. Yeah, next time, try a bit harder. $26 for green. Green wants to map out the bottom pocket, I betcha. We found another capital. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Suspected 5, suspected 6. Magenta's in the middle. Right? Edges, middle, edges. The fighting is slowing down now, though. Fine to give them a cap card. Now I understand the geometry. I'm very much pincered in as well. So I need to ensure the future. I'm the easiest to card block, I think. I need to ensure the future of my cards. How is blue getting 21? Where's blue that they're getting? Blue has Italy? No. How's blue getting 21? Don't need to set early. I will if I'm desperate. A lot of tenacity required to win these games of Risk, folks. Tenacity. Suppose we could talk about something interesting. Let's see. Oh boy, this one's going to go right off the rails real quick. Good question for Falcon. 79. Thank you, Falcon. Hey, Pete! Today, you discussed how once you take a leap of faith in believing in a higher power, everything else follows very neatly in a logical chain. While I don't know if you're religious, not, I was curious about your thoughts on the biblical description of faith, where it is described as evidence of things unseen. And then he uses the scriptural quote. This seems to fit with your words. It has always been my view that much evidence exists, which is either not noticed or dismissed until faith reveals it. The way a mother finds the socks in the drawer the child has always looked for several times, or the way once a surprise is revealed, all the hints people have accidentally been dropping gain new meaning and clarity. And then, of course, he ends with not a question. This is not a question, so I don't understand how it made it to the Q&A. Faith is not a lack of evidence, but rather it enables one to see evidence that had been there the whole time. If I was interested in listening to people tell me their opinions, I would have a tell me what you think thread. This is a Q&A thread. So the issue I think we're running into here is one of semantics. Sit on 5 cards, maybe. I probably shouldn't, though. The issue we often run into when we are discussing philosophy is one of semantics. So let's talk about the word evidence specifically, and evidence in the context that Falcon is using it versus evidence in the context that I would use it. So let's look up the dictionary definition. Evidence, noun, the available body of facts or information indicating whether a belief or proposition is true or valid. I love that. Okay, so, and then we should also look at the definition of faith. Complete trust or confidence in something, strong belief in God or in the doctrines of a religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than proof. Okay, this is why I always find the whole proof of God thing to be ridiculous, because my whole thing is that I am a person of faith. I'm a self-identified person who believes in a greater power, right? To use the word God sends us off the rails real quickly, because I don't know what you believe, and I don't know what you think that word means. But the two words that we're trying to define here are evidence and faith. Now, once you have evidence for something, in my view, you no longer have to believe in it based on faith. You then can believe in it based on proof. So the dictionary definition of faith here distinguishes between evidence and faith. The available body of facts or information indicating whether a belief or proposition is true or valid. So if you believe that something's true, there's two sources that you can draw on, right? There's evidence, there's data, information, right? Things your senses tell you. And then there's faith. You could say, I believe this, despite the fact that there is no evidence. So the gentleman asking the question here does something that I really enjoy kind of dissecting, and it's important to pay attention to. I was curious about your thoughts on the biblical description of faith. Then he goes on to quote the Bible, where it is described as evidence of things unseen. So my thoughts on the biblical description of faith are, I love it that you have a book that you can read and say, this is what I should believe, and this is what I think you should believe. Okay? I love it in the sense that that's good for you. It creates a worldview that is coherent. It creates a heuristic that you can draw upon without having to fall into a trap of having to do the heavy lifting mentally, right? A lot of people can't or won't do the heavy lifting mentally. Or both, right? Either you can't, think for yourself. Either you won't, think for yourself. Or both. And if that's true, and you need a book to tell you how to behave, what to think, what to believe, then it probably makes your life make sense. I'm just worried about getting card blocked now, so I need to make sure. Yeah, he's just going to stick a stack there, right? Opens my capital. Thanks. He wants me to give him cards. He wants me to give him cards. Why? I'm happy to let you die, sir. You tried to card block me earlier, now you want me to give you cards? What the fuck? Who are you going to fucking kill with those cards? 28 a turn. When you look to someone else's opinion, like the Bible, the words in the Bible, the specific passage, evidence of things unseen, this is not the dictionary definition of evidence, right? So there's a book that we can look to understand what words mean. That's the dictionary. And then there's a book that we can look to understand what they think we should believe, and that's the Bible. So there's two different things here. Okay, we lose in blue? No. I was just trying to decide which card to take. I'm going to be unfriendly to magenta and see what happens. But those are my thoughts, right? You are misunderstanding and or misusing the word evidence here. So the way I describe it, so I can put a finer point on the way I see it, the way I distinguish between faith and truth. Yeah, sorry, dude. Suck my dick. The way I distinguish between faith and evidence is I admit openly that when I believe something based on a lack of evidence, that is how I define faith. And when I do show my faith in things, I don't need to qualify it. I don't need to justify it. And I certainly don't want to explain it or sell it to you. Okay? I'm very comfortable and confident in saying I'm a person of faith in the sense that I believe in this thing for which I have no evidence. And I know that seems like a bit of a confusing position for people. Don't quite seem to get it. But for me, it's the only one that seems logically coherent, right? We are, as people, often incoherent, right? We can be ambivalent or multivalent, right? We can hold different beliefs simultaneously. And I actually think that's useful. I think that's structural to how we think. The way the human mind seems to work to me is our beliefs are in a bit of a quantum superposition, right? We don't know that something is true until it is examined, and then once it is examined, right? That's why these heuristics that religion uses are so popular. Right? If you follow these 10 rules, then you will be a good person. It's like, well, that seems like something you tell a child, but it seems like something you tell a child. And I don't need to be condescended to mentally in order to be a good person, right? I prefer to be treated as a rational or somewhat rational agent who has a moral compass and someone who can choose to act well. And if society is structured ethically or more ethically, then I would be incentivized to do so. That's basically how I answer that question. So the heuristic of religious rules to try and make sense of an unethical world. Often people will look at, particularly religious people, will look at things like religion and say, this is how we derive our ethics. And I would say I would hope at least that there would be very obvious secular ethic without requiring to derive it from someone else's system of belief, right? If there is such a thing as ethics, if the word means anything, I know you want me to trade with you there. I understand what you want me to do. Did his 2 just roll a capital? His 1 die just rolled my capital, which has 3 defense, and I lost 2 troops. Did you guys see that? It's a capital. What are the odds of that? It's like 37% times, it's 0.37 times 0.37 times 0.37, something like that. It's a 1 in 200 chance. Not that bad. 0.05. Is that 0.05 is 1 in 200? Fucking no. So 1 in 2,000. I don't fucking know. I'm shitty with arithmetic. I don't care what Magenta wants is the thing. You can feel free. I have 1,000 cap. You can feel free to suicide into somebody else. Yeah, so folks, when you are asking questions in the Q&A thread, I will ask you again to please have your questions edited for clarity, brevity, and coherence. This particular question was a bit of a non-question because I didn't really see much of the question mark. But the thing that's really important is we need to understand what words mean. This is actually bedrock to how to do philosophy. Definition of terms. So the way I understand and I use the term evidence is fundamentally antithetical to the way I understand and use the term faith. And that's okay. Those terms can and do mean different things. at least from where I'm standing. Green is starting to beat on magenta or what? I think green gets tired first. He either sues out or he bots. Then we'll be in a 3-player game. Yeah, that was a lot of breaking from green. But magenta doesn't take the bait. I like this. Yeah, green spending his whole turn attacking. Yeah, and magenta's taking everything back. At some point I need to upgrade. At that point will be when I'm out of cards. Ooh, he's hitting green hard. I also like the difference between me and blue, right? I've really never really had a bonus this game, and we're not all that far behind. I guess blue's kind of weak too. Magenta probably has more troops than us, but not by much, because they're split between capitals and they've been fighting. That's a good play for blue. So blue takes a card here, but they don't give me one. So I'm obviously going to hit there too, because this road is a cap card that leads out. This road is a cap card that leads out. So I'm not going to take either of those yet. I'm obviously going to take this one. It's my final non-cap locking card. And then we can see. We can see what happens. See what happens, Larry? Do you see what happens? Okay. All right. All right. All right. You know, my mother always used to tell me that patience is a virtue. Okay, blue takes a cap card. Why? Wants to trade with me there. Yeah, I think green and magenta trading with each other, fighting with each other is going to be a net negative for them overall. But we really got to wait to figure out when the tension breaks. I mean, part of me wants to take a look, but down to trade with you, blue. Yep. Not ready to take a look yet, blue. Not ready to take a look. I think green is even holding. I want to see magenta try and card block green all on his own. He's going for it now. Let's see. Let's see if he's going for it. He's hitting a lot, man. Talk about provoking the Sioux. Blue now has a road out. They're not giving it up. Again, they are leaving troops here, though, which I wouldn't do because they surely must realize that these are my roads out. Did green start with anything? 21. All this jockeying for position isn't going to get anybody anywhere. I need you guys to kill each other. I don't know where the green cap is, but all of these caps suck for cards. Okay. Or magenta, try as they might. Okay, Magenda's quitting here. And we got a bot out from Magenta. All right, smell you later. We'll miss you. Okay, we're down to 3-player game. And blue does not head into the middle of the board. Blue wants to hunker down on capital. Okay, green's going to spend, hopefully, energy beating on the bot. Yeah, I think this bot causes havoc for green for a while, and then me and blue go into a heads up. We'll see. There will be some crucial blind moves coming up into the future. But I figure green gets pounded by this bot now. You back? No, this is bot attacks. Yeah, nice. We lost push pawn. Probably for the best. He was like, this game's going nowhere. I'm out. But he didn't sue out. Which I guess makes sense because of the incentives of the system. He probably gets a higher placement. Okay, green sets gets the 240. Yeah, green's still getting cheap cards off the bot. It's going to stop at some point. We might get. Still very much a patience thing. Dude, what a game to just sit on capital forever. Forever. Fuck. All right. All right. And bot's expanding now. We'll start to see green dwindle, I figure. Okay, still hitting 24. At some point, I'm going to want to take a look, but I feel like we should let green fuck around with the bot for a while. We're still getting cheap cards, me and blue. Blue's taunting. Dude, have I been going at this for an hour and a half? Fuck. Fuck. All right, bot is in here now. Either bot or green. Probably bot. Yep, still trades with me. Yep. Love you too, Blue. We were mortal enemies at the beginning of the game. He backs off, right. 20 for green. $33. Yep. All right, this is step one, right? You got to let magenta expand, I think. Makes green's cards more expensive. Lose 100 troops on me. Not sure how I feel about that. Feel pretty good about it. Everyone in this game has to be good. For it to have gone on this long, I probably got a fairly high skill lobby. Okay, blue's going to go up and check. Whoa! Blue just lost 439 troops. Holy fuck. Who did they just hit? The bot or green? I think the bot. I think no. What the fuck am I seeing here? Okay, that's a 4th cap for green now. The bot has no caps left. I want to take the bottom right now. Because I know green is here and here. So if this is all bought, I just don't want it there. Do I want to hit that 142? No. That 142 gives me cards. It's also more likely that it glues itself to either cap. Then it comes back to mine. I wasn't going to really run this cap off. Anyways, I now have one available line to work on. Once that's closed, I will have to upgrade when I do so. Blue keeps trading with me. We hope. Yeah, good. And I keep trading with them. Is Spain again? Yeah, they do have Spain again. Yeah. Good enough.
All right, blues punchy time. Pinchy. Okay. I think we definitely have the most troops now. At some point, blue stops giving me cheap cards, right? That point already may be here. And what's the set? 285. Yeah, and green slowly losing ground. Blue gave up 400 troops. That might have been into green. And stays in draft. Gets a card. Good. I want to knock Magenta out of that spot. I think I do. I'm not entirely sure if it's good to have cards there, or if it's good to just not have them on that side of us. Yeah, I got like 600 troops, 500 troops on blue. That's good. Assume it's similar to green. It starts with 27, but they're no longer behind. Like I have an infinite trading pocket with green now. I don't know if green sees that, but we can lock blue out of the equation. Does green start trading with me? Blue sets on 3. Why? They also don't give me a card. Blue trades with me, right? Green trades, rather, yes. Now I need to work with green.
This will have the added benefit of when blue gets card blocked, they will hopefully take a green capital. We might see another 20, 30 turns of me hitting Greece. Yeah. Blue gives me a capital card. Thank you, blue. Moves off troops to go into right. To go into the bot. Does green continue to hit Greece? Oh, they'll hit Orient. That way they can have the Greece bonus. And green is very slow mechanically. No, he leaves the stack out. Really? All right. Well, I guess I trade with blue. All right. I don't need to give you cards then, green. Now you get to eat dick. That's amazing. This guy says, nope, not trading with you, Pete. Okay. Sounds good. Yep. I can't wait to see that caps number flip again. Perfect. Me and blue have cheap cards forever. Man, now I hope green just takes the whole thing. Take it all. He's buffing all of his caps. A very slow death for green, I think. And splits to not give me a card out there. No, he does. He gives me a card. Yeah, but see now, if you're too dumb to trade with me, maybe I don't need to give you cards. Green has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards back there before they reach my capital. Patience, right? We got all the time in the world. All right. We're taking a look. Yeah, dude. Did you think that the bot was going to be weak? Bot's not weak. Bot's massive. Yes. Take all your cards in that pocket. Yes, take all. Yes, take the whole pocket. Yes. Yes, you get nothing from me. Oh, he gave up that capital. Do I want that? Do I want a second capital? Let's see what's on the other side. I don't think I want that capital. I don't think I want that capital, folks. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Please keep giving me cards, blue. Yep. Finally, green has nothing. Yeah, they're going to take all those cards back there, but eventually they're going to be bought cards. Yeah, break my bonus. I don't care. Yes. Tried to be your friend. You didn't think I was trying to be your friend, I suppose. Poor green. All right, so I can already tell you which way this game is going to go. It looks like green gets fourth. The bot will get second, and I'll hopefully win against blue in the 1v1. But and so it's a battle for third between me and blue, I think. I should be able to beat him. It will come down to whether or not I'm patient enough to do it. That's how I read this this game now. But bot's not going to die. No one's going to eliminate the bot. Bot will get a higher placement than green, I think. Yep. And blue takes a 320. 2,200 on cap. One, two, three. Yeah, he's hitting a lot of bot. 4, 5, 6,
So I am 600 troops on blue. Not nothing. Yeah, bot continuing to set and pressure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Suppose I should post my show for today. Thank you, Blue. About attacking so much. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, take your final few cheap cards, sir. $52. Yeah. Problem for green before he's a problem for me in blue, I'm pretty sure. Very enjoyable. Oh. He's in. He's in our pocket. Blue. No. He's in. No. Blue and I can keep trading here. He goes ahead of me in the turn order.
some point he'll stop giving me cheap cards, though. Blue quitting too? Find myself in a fancy 1v1. Doesn't give me a card. Rough. Trying to work with green. As am I. Yeah, magenta getting 54 a turn. He's trading with green in Spain here. Okay. Green isn't giving him. Green's giving to me, or green knocks me out of there in the bottom right. Now I just take the Spain cap. Don't trade with me. Now you have no fucking choice again. Sure, surely blue will be impressed by the quality of that move. It might not work, right? Blue can still choose to not trade with me. If he does. Yep, I think he does. Okay, blue's checking on green. Right, kill green? Green still isn't enough. Well, maybe he's got the kill. I don't think he does. Maybe. That'll be cool. He kills green, he probably goes quite negative. We'll chase. He doesn't kill green. See the cap switch. No, he doesn't kill green. Yeah, there's way too many fucking troops. He wanted to see how weak green was. Oh yeah, we cool. We cool blue. Happy to let green die. Man, dude's on 5 cards. Hmm. I really do think the best chance for green to get a higher placement is just kill magenta and take 3rd. Because otherwise he's getting 4th. That was some progress, right? I have a guaranteed trading pocket with blue. They stopped trading with me, and I said, nope, you do not stop trading with me. I can totally see why blue wants to trade with green, right? Because we can both identify that green is a weaker opponent. So we want to go into the 1v1 with him. But I was able to prevent that. So we'll have to see if upgrading to Gascony with almost 2 hours on the clock was the right play. Did I get a crazy good roll on that cap too? I must have. I lost 982. He lost 950. Yeah, I got a crazy good roll. Blue's not giving me cards. Blue, what the fuck? Give me cards? Oh, we were killing, man. That's fine. I can fend for myself card wise. Once I run out in Spain, though, I'll have to make another play. Blue's cap isn't much better. I don't know why he wouldn't just want to trade with me. Maybe he's even more patient than I am. Come on. Work with me here, bud. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Requires a lot of focus. Play for this long for me. Good. Blue gives me a card. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I showed a little bit of good faith by giving him cap cards, so hopefully they continue to trade with me forever. Pocket. They'll choke out green. Or they quit.
All right, we're doing a little Smackarino time. Smackarino time? Hmm. I would like to see what's going on. What's going on? What? Wait a minute. There's only 84 troops on the capital, folks. Did he sue? There's no way he sued. That cap gets fucking rolled by the bot, though. Damn it, Blue, I needed you there. Fuck! What the hell? Blue says, I don't want an infinite trading pocket with you, Pete. Okay. 11? With even half. Yeah, puts on the other cap, sure. Dude, give me cards. He's hitting. He's still trying to kill green? I don't think he gets it. Maybe. Was he hopeful that green was smaller than I think green was? Yeah, he doesn't get it. Okay. Beating on him, though. Okay, green sets, 385. You want to go mad negative on a kill, you should just kill the bot. This is such a patience thing, this game. Those precious rank points, folks. Sure would be a shame if I wasn't a grand master. Oh, hello. Hi. What? Ooh, 675. It's got to be getting kind of weak if that's a third of his troops. I have like 1,000 troops less than me. We don't know that it's a third of his troops. It could be a minority position. Bot's only getting 8? Okay. Bot was heavily interrupted. Yeah, wise to continue to buff that cap. Not giving me cards, kind of weak sauce, though. I'll still play nice with you, blue. Green knocks me out of the position. Yes, they do. That's fine. Too bad for Pete. Oh, hits it. Hit it. Schmack it. Give it the old schmackerino. Luce's thanks. Yeah. You're welcome. Where do we think blue is hanging out now? Probably Dinerides? That's blue's majority position now? $22 for the AI. Want to see that number change, baby? Yeah. See that caps number change. Sets. Does blue put any on the... Yes, they do. $100 troops. And they give me a card. Thank you. Green starting with 11. Yeah, could this be it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But they have a third capital. All right, we're now at the 400 trade. Okay. Takes a card without giving me one. Green takes a 4 or 5, knocks me out of the position. 2 and 3. Takes the cap. We don't know. I'll trade with you forever, blue. As long as you hold that cap, I'll trade with you forever. Man, this bot loves to set on 3. Pook. Yep. Infinite trading spot. All right, green trades, 6 to 420. Do they take the robot cap? No, but they're hitting a bunch. See, in the beginning part of this game, when I was breaking Blue's bonus, it was unfriendly. But now I'm trying to be friendly. As a percentage of the cap, the stack in Brittany is not so scary, but I definitely don't want to smack through 250 troops if I don't have to. That'll kind of be like my last resort, right? Take all these cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when I'm out, have to smack out and reposition. I'm very happy to trade with Blue and Castile and Leon. Outweight green. Yeah. Green in 22. Wow, all that smacking. Surely won't get broken by the bot. It's good. It's good to have 3 people willing to play to win for so long. Feels good, folks. The paint has never been drier, folks. Lol. I missed the 420. I hit the 430. What else could we do? That's interesting. You go on Twitch. Then I'll be on for hours. Would be lovely if there was a way to fast forward through the bot's turn. Who understands? We're at here, sitting at rank 335. So, assuming we win this game, probably cross 300 again. A lot more people being added. Okay, we're hitting a lot. Blue's hitting a lot. Do we see the number chain? No. I wonder what they were hitting. Really wonder. Down to a single capital with 3683 on it. Blue continues to trade with me in Spain, so I don't have to cause any trouble or involve myself in the rest of the board. It's like a boa constrictor. Slowly squeezing your opponent. Flail about. Okay, is green reciprocating into blue? No way to know, folks. Well, there's a way to know. It's by taking a look, but I'm not going to be doing that. I want to see those caps numbers flip. I like the one move I made this game was to leave my capital and take a different capital to create a different trading pocket with blue. That was like the one thing I did this game. Oh my god. I love it. I love how dynamic some of these games are. And then every once in a while you get one of these. And it's like, oh, that's the thing people are complaining about that almost never happens to me because I don't play high skill lobbies or because I play super aggressive and I kill people when they piss me off. Oh, this one's good though. Relax. Nice to take a break from the frantic pace of the day to day. Isn't it? Relaxing game of Risk.
Global domination. Yeah. That's a lot of attacking for green. How confident am I that green's in Oslo? All right, bots on 5 cards. Sets. Only 10 troops. Why wouldn't it set immediately? 100 troops on my capital. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, when I have to punch out, I'll punch out. It's 10% of my forces now to punch out. Okay, how does the jute shirt flip into a tool shirt? And yet the mic is still on the right. The shirt is magic. Let's do some comments. That's fun. That'll definitely let's catch up on some YouTube comments. I've been watching almost every video on your channel for a while, and holy shit, this is the dumbest game I've ever seen on this channel. I don't even remotely understand how people can do this sort of shit without watching you or other top Risk players. I would recommend them quit Risk forever. And for those who think that Risk is an easy game, I've always wondered how you manage to pull out the games where you're completely losing. This is nothing but a GM skill. Thank you for your videos. You're great. Hope you get to 100K soon. Keep doing the great stuff, man. Thanks for the kind words. I try to have fun. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. We knocked blue out of the pocket. Okay. Testing. Let's see if green trades with me. See, I think green is dumb, is the thing, folks. I have just a sneaking suspicion that green is a dumb head. And doesn't want to trade with me in there. Let's see if I'm right. Thanks for the kind words. I try to have fun and show that on the channel. And if I do end up losing, we hope to have learned something. Oh. I love the content. I had the weirdest encounter in caps on Europe the other day. I had an 11 cap. I hit by 19, lost all 11, and they only lost a 1. Is that even possible under the odds for balance splits? It's possible because the dice are broken. Sorry that happened to you. I love your drawing, Pete. Yeah, I'm a very entertaining fellow, aren't I? I don't think purple scumbag. That looks more like a phone call. They got lucky. Been there myself. Yeah, well, you never know with the disconnects, right? Does green give me a card? Concerning yourself with the global environment when you are a barely informed pleb with no access to the levers of power is an exercise in ignorance. Even if you are well informed but lack access to the levers of power, it is still an exercise in arrogance. Not ignorance, arrogance. It's an exercise in arrogance. Yeah, that makes more sense. What the asker should be doing is concern himself with his own immediate situation. See, as soon as you say should, you lose me. Because you're shitting on someone else for being arrogant, and yet you're telling them what they should do. Maybe he can treat himself, his family, and his neighbors better. And this is the point, right? Instead of like coming at it with an angry, concerning yourself with the global environment means you're a pleb or you're arrogant, you say, we aren't powerful enough. to address things that are so large. But what we are very powerful enough to do is treat ourselves and our families and our neighbors better. Right? You can come at this from a position of kindness. And then he says, focus on what is within your power now. Make it as great as you can, and then maybe one day you will find yourself in possession of a power whereby something can be done about larger things. See, I agree with the sentiment. I don't agree with the packaging. Okay, green's not going to do this. I agree with the sentiment. Take power over what you can. The packaging of your message here, calling others plebs, is unlikely to be well received. This is coming from a guy who spends a ton of time and energy thinking about how to message properly. And you guys well know I fail a ton of that too, right? I don't pretend to be a perfect person with messaging at all. Oh, the bot's in there. Neither of these guys wanted cheap cards. All right. Neither of these guys wanted cheap cards. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suspected 6. Maybe the bot opens me to a possible cap run? I don't know. Who's where? No, blue still has a massive capital, right? We're going to have to make a move soon. I'm trying to figure out what that move is. Maybe I just pivot to here now is what I do. Ooh, no set though. No set means I probably can't. Yeah, that's my last cheap card. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to hit a 424. Now the cheapness of cards matters. Okay. Oh, I just took a cap off of green. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to move to here for a turn and then reassess. Blue takes the 465. My gut tells me blue's in Dinaridi is 16 troops total. Maybe not. Okay, hitting a lot, hitting a lot, hitting a lot. Come on, baby. Let's see green die. Hitting a lot, 4 or 5 back to capital. Yeah.
He's hitting green a lot. He took one of the caps. Well, no time like the present, folks. Well, now at least we know. We can all trade back here. Was it worth it? Let me work it. Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. That's not even how the song goes. No, it's is it worth it? If you guys ever wondered what she was saying, that sounds all weird in the chorus. It's put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it in reverse. I don't know why Missy Elliott lyrics came to mind, though. Probably because I've been playing Risk for 2.5 hours. Blue retook and wanted to trade with me again. I don't want this game to stalemate. I want to kill somebody. Come on. Fuck. Let's push our luck into these assholes. Green didn't want to trade with him, so green can go suck a lemon. How much is on the top cap, though, for green is the question. Now nobody's out there by the by. Uh-huh. Smack it. Dude, smack it. Give it a smackerino. Give it a smackish time. Please. Please. Please, Blue. Please smack it. Please smack it. Did he smack it? Oh, please tell me he smacked it. He smacked it! He smacked it, folks! He fucking smacked it! Yes! I win this game! Yes! All right. If I had cards, I'm locked. I'm locked to the action. Fuck. Yeah, that's it. Open me. Doesn't open me. Oh, fuck. Only I was open. Dude, I killed both of these guys. Fuck! The frustration levels, folks. Good game, fellas. Yeah. Good game, fellas. Blue still alive? Didn't expect... Blue set's here. Expect Blue to be the one who got fourth. He blew it. Get it? Blue has no capital. Green tries to kill him on 2 cards anyways. Did you get him? Did you get Blue? Did you make Blue die? Did you run out of time? Oh no, you didn't get him. Oh no. The Peatman got him instead. So, let's see. First of all, let's see how many troops are on. Let's first of all, is it Oslo? It's Denmark. The bot has it. So, this man is dead. This man is dead. Excellent. It wasn't Oslo, it was Denmark. Cool. GG, fellas. Solid win for the Peatman. Lots of waiting. Lots of waiting this game. You might even say it was the waiting game. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Set? No set. Fluke. That's a step off. All right, so we're close to the cap run here. Does the 840 hit the 4? You need a cap back, Green. Do I just kill Green? I just take the caps. Oh yeah, no set. Fuck it. Maybe we can do both. Safer to do both. There. Good game, sir. All right. We're at like 348th place, defeating 2 beginners, 2 experts, and a master. Yeah, Magenta was the best player in this game, and they quit because it was taking too long. So have expert plus, have not, and that gives us like 1,000 skill points, like 800 skill points. 230th place on the world leaderboard, folks. Thank you for watching. This one probably needs to be addressed in post. I hope you enjoyed. If you are interested in getting better at Game Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me. For daily release on YouTube, I do weekday streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.